Hello, today we will learn how to develop simple telephone conversation using the expressions. First, while dealing with conversation activity, we must have to think about the time. At what time the conversation is going on. Then beginning your conversation with good morning or good afternoon or good evening. Such types of expressions you can use there while dealing with conversation activity. So first think about the time. Then the second important point, we must have to think about the place where the conversation is going on. This is the most important thing. And the third one, the persons. Who is speaking to whom? We must consider. We must consider the characters and their age. If the person is aged, we must have to use hello. Don't use hi. Hi is an official word. We can use it to our colleagues or friends. Don't use the word hi to our elders or the grown-ups. Then we must have to think about the language. Where the conversation is going, what time it's going, persons are, who and whom are there, and what language we must have to use there. This is the key point. We must have to understand, we must have to keep in mind what type of language we are using here in the conversation. While dealing with telephone conversation, we must have to think about the phrases which we have to use. Hold on is the phrase we generally used. Could you hold on for a moment, please? Put through. This is the another useful phrase. I will just put you through to our expert. Get through. Get connected. I can't get through to him at the moment. Would you please call back later? So at that moment we can use that phrase, get through. Hang up. When you would like to end up the call, that time you have to use it, hang up. I think the operator has hang up. Call back is another one. I will check your plan and call you back in some time. Then there are other important phrases we must have to think, we must have to know. Pick up my phone, pick up my call. We use that phrase there. Answer the phone. The phone is ringing and it's time for you people. It's time for you to answer the phone. Call me back. I will call you back. This phrase is useful for dealing with telephone conversation. Then give a ring. Give a ring is commonly used phrase and we must familiar with it. While dealing with activity making a complaint, we must have to know, we must have to consider the expressions, the lines which we must have to use. I am calling to complain about the thing which I bought yesterday or day before yesterday. I am sorry, but I am not satisfied with your service. Unfortunately, there is a problem with the machine which I purchased. It looks not working properly. So please look into the matter quickly and get the machine repaired. I am very unhappy with the service I received from your side. This is the another expression we used for making a complaint. Then there is another one. It really isn't good enough. The thing or instrument which I have bought yesterday, which is not working very fine. So I think it is not good enough. Then I would like to know why. This is the another phrase. This is the another expression. Sorry, phrase not. This is the another expression, and we generally use it. I would like to know why the machine is not working, why the instrument is not working. Then there is another expression. I would like an explanation for blah 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 blah. It's shocking that you cannot replace the product. It's shocking that you cannot replace the product. I shall have to go to the press. If you not replace the product, I shall have to go to the press. If you can't deliver on time, you must at least inform your customers so that we can find other suppliers. These are some expressions we generally used for making a complaint. And after that, I would like to introduce some words, some expressions, some phrases which we used while dealing with the complaints. While dealing with the complaints, we must have to know, we must have to think, we must have to remember these words, these expressions. I am sorry to hear that the machine is not working or the instrument is not working. Yes, I see what you mean. I apologize for blah blah blah. I understand you are upset about the thing which you have purchased from our shop. Could you give me some details, please, about the thing which you have bought from our shop? What happened exactly? What seems to be the problem? Tell me the problem. It's not our policy to replace atoms. Sorry for that. We can't replace the atoms. It's not our fault that it hasn't arrived. We have given the order, but it's not our problem. It's not our fault. I'm afraid that that's not quite right. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Okay, I shall look into the right way. This is the another one phrase. This is the another expression we must have to use. I shall check the details and get back to you. These some expressions we have just learned, and we must have to use them while dealing with the complaints.